Well, it's day 3 now. I brought 7 liters with me. 3 liters the first day, 3 liters yesterday. I've got a half a liter water left. If I go this way, there's like 2 or 3 springs marked on the map. If I go this way, there's a big ass reservoir, and I don't have to worry about collecting water from some tiny little spring that has, you know, frogs and tadpoles and, you know, whatever else growing in it at best, right? So I'm going that way. Let's get some water. And this is the canyon I walked a little ways up last night looking for water. Today I have to walk the whole thing up to the top to a little pass. Well, on the bright side, my pack feels light as hell without any water in it. So there's that. I just came to this big puddle. I was not expecting this here. Does not look particularly appetizing, but it is water. Well, I'm probably the self-proclaimed king of passing up water sources when I see them. But to me, it doesn't make any sense filtering this water when I'm less than 5 miles away from a lake, basically a huge lake. So, you know, I could filter this water. It's going to clog up my Sawyer filter. I'm going to have to back flush it every liter, every other liter. So I'm going to pass this up. I'm going to mark it down on the map, but I'm going to pass this up and just keep walking. It's actually like the narrowest part of the canyon. It looks like opens up from here. And this is pretty nice too. It's a huge cave up there too. Wow. I've seen a ton of burrow scat in this area, and I haven't seen a single burrow. For lack of better terms, they probably moved on to greener pastures. So little water here. Almost over the little pass. The wash is becoming quite thick. Quite a pain to walk through. Now I've hit this road. There's my water. Copper Basin Reservoir. I'm thirsty. I hope they got enough for me. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Did not see this coming. Ah, this sucks. You know, I saw online there was access to this reservoir. You know, people 4x4ing and, you know, my whole route across this. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Oh, you can't even loiter here. Give me a break. I just had a chance to look at my map. Really, my only option is to backtrack a little bit along the base of these mountains, and then it looked like there was a spot I could probably climb up. It's gonna be like 600 foot to go up and over that, drop down on the other side. A couple miles away is a road. So man, I'm thirsty. I'm glad I didn't drink my last 3 ounces of water or whatever I have left. All right, let's get it over with. So if you look up here, you can kind of see like a line, bit of a weakness, I guess. That's probably going to be my route up and over, according to my map. This is how much water I have left. Just stopped to take a break. I was really hungry. So drank like 1 ounce of water. Probably got like 4 ounces in here, maybe. I don't think I've ever seen a reservoir that was closed to the public. They're almost always open for recreational purposes, you know, fishing or whatever. I don't see any reason why it would just be closed completely to the public, menacing no trespassing signs and stuff like that. It's so disappointing. The terrain's like all this volcanic rock. It's kind of sharp and just like weird shapes. It's just so thick. That's the last thing I want to see right now. Fortunately, I found a little path around the first batch of all that vegetation. Oh, it's such a cruel sight looking back at that water. Oh, man, this whole situation's just messed up. I'm so thirsty. Wow, nice view. Really nice view. So I came up on the little pass here. Instead of dropping down there, it looked a little bit steeper, so I went up and over this little hump. But then this all looks a little bit better, a little bit less vertical than the other side. And I see a dirt road down there. You get a mining claim post here. I don't see any of the other ones, but you know, somebody's been up here. We got a vein of some copper type mineral here. We've got more malachite, and then it looks like you see all the silver here. I think that's a lead or galena. Yeah, that might be what that is, which is sometimes found with copper. Pretty cool. Yeah, here's yet another occurrence of copper. I guess that's why they call this area Copper Basin, at least the basin over. You can just see the veins of it. It's right here, just running through the ground. How cool is that? You know, I walk a lot of miles and I never see stuff like this. It's pretty rare. Wow, and look at this one. I'm guessing this is lead, galena. And this wash is called Black Metal Wash. Pretty cool name. I'm officially out of water. Not all that far from a dirt road. I can follow that dirt road to a paved road, which doesn't get a whole lot of traffic. But if I follow that paved road, it'll take me over to the Parker Dam. And pedestrians are not allowed to cross that dam. So I'm gonna have to thumb it across. So I'm on my paved road. I think it's something like 7 or 8 miles now to the dam. Other side of the dam, there's a Conoco gas station. And then I'm gonna fill up on water and do Gatorade or whatever. And then right behind that gas station is where I continue my route back into the mountains. Just got my ride across the Parker Dam. Got a ride to the old Conoco gas station there, the Hezron Fuel. And talked to a kind of eccentric guy, but he ended up buying me some Hot Pockets and a Monster energy drink. That's on top of the 2 gallons of water I picked up, so I took 6 with me, and I chugged 2 liters. I drank a liter of Gatorade, and Feeling pretty hydrated now. So basically I drank about 3.5 liters of fluid and I still don't have to piss. And I've got about a 1,500 foot climb to get up to the top of the mesa. And the mesa is actually called the Mesa. Not kidding. If you look at the map, it just says the Mesa. The Hayden Roads Aqueduct runs through here, and the aqueduct basically originates from the Colorado River. California pumps water to the coast from the Colorado River, and Arizona basically does the same, supplies Phoenix with water, and all originates from basically this one spot near the Parker Dam. Hey, there's another saguaro. I saw 2 more of them this morning on the California side. Man, what a cool canyon this is. Another awesome canyon. Ooh, that one climbs up a little bit. Easy climb though. The wash has kind of turned into a big boulder field now, and I'm approaching the steepest part of the climb up here in this canyon. Well, it's getting steep now. It's pretty much the crux of the canyon, right at the top. Pretty much the final obstacle here. Where I reach the top, looks like it's going to be a fun climb. So it looks like I got 2 options to reach the top. I've got this chute here, and then a series of ledges that lead around to the top of this pour-off. All right, we're gonna take this ledge route here. Oh, yeah, watch out for that. Then I've got like a chute that leads up there. It looks pretty loose and precarious. All right, hold on for dear life. Sweet, sweet life. Oh, how I love thee. Oh, and see, look. That's what you gotta watch out for. This stuff's loose, you know. It's all the stuff you want to grab for handhold. You got to be really careful. Try and use this stuff for balance more than actually putting weight on it, you know? Actually, man, this whole boulder feels a little loose here. Actually, that's a little disturbing. Got this cactus right here. I want to knee, ow, I was gonna say I don't want to knee that, and I just did it. Not a whole lot of options here. Oh wow, this is a pretty ledgy route, that's for sure. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Ooh, had some exposure, boy. We exposed to exposure. Okay. Around this one. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Now that was a climb. You get the blood flowing a little bit. Oh man, look at that view. Just beautiful. Excellent walk. It's time to climb out of this guy. Find a place to camp. Oh. Well, hello, saguaro. It's pretty hell-bent on camping up on the rim tonight. 40 minutes of daylight left, tops. I think I got like another 400 feet actually to go. Kind of like an upper basin thing, so and I have to hurry now. It's pretty beautiful. Fortunately, I don't have to go this way. It looks pretty rugged. Instead, I've got a little bit more mellow looking canyon. Yeah, more mellow looking on the map, but definitely a lot thicker. A little bit of an overhanging pour off here to climb. That rock's really gonna help me out. If it wasn't for that, I don't think this one would be possible. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, this is super awkward. All right. Oh man, look at that. All right, now this is the final canyon before I reach the very top of the mesa. This doesn't look like much on the map. Definitely looks challenging though at the end. I don't really see an obvious path up. No way to know until you get right up on it. Oh man, I've been hoofing it. Try and beat the onset of darkness here. That is not looking good. That's like a sheer cliff. Just hoping I could work my way up there and then up. We really don't want to be fumbling around through this terrain by headlamp. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's what I'm working with. I think it can work. Just climb my way up. All right. All right. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Thorn bush. Oh, geez, this one got me. It's like, got my entire glove. Almost sits up. Oh wow, that's an incredible view. Now I'm up at the top. I just gotta find a place to camp. People probably don't associate hiking with like a high adrenaline type sporting activity, but I mean, it really can be if you push yourself. This is why I do these off-trail hikes. for this feeling right now. All right, we got a 4x4 path. I'll just follow this until I can find a place to camp. Just trying to jog a little bit here and try and get to a spot on the map where it looks like it might be a good spot to camp. About a half-mile away. Unfortunately, I got all the way up here, got to the spot where I'd like to camp, and there's just really no good campsites. I guess I don't have much choice. Camp in the poof dirt.